My name is Donny Morris, Chief of Kitchenuhmaykoosib Inninuwug, KI. I'm a representative of the KI Council here, our community, which has a population of 1,428. I'll show you a map of Ontario. And here's Big Trout, KI, right there, that yellow spot. And the whole issue of this videotaping is to whoever is going to be seeing this, especially CMHC or any governing agency that deals with finances and the housing industry. What I'm putting forth here is an option for example, CMHC to come up, let's discuss funding arrangements, what monies is there outside of the funding agreements you guys have. We need to look at something extraordinary for my community. By that I mean when you look at Adawabskat, their housing crisis, it's not bad management that they're faced with that. The funding we get from INAC is $661,000 a year, and out of that 661, it does look like a lot on paper, but when you actually want to buy a house, materials, it comes up to $202,000 just to complete a house in KI. When you look at the building materials, it's $71,000. Appliances, winter road freight, winter road tariff, air freight, and the construction, the labor component, the electrical, plumbing, and mechanical. It comes up to $138,000 winter road, $167,000 air freight. And when you look at the total costs, we add on $34,880 is our equipment rentals, gravel, excavation, backfill, landscaping, a whole lot of other stuff. And then the Hydro One service connections, I believe it's $8,000 a house to hook up. Electrical safety, water, sewer line materials. That's the cost we come up with for $202,000. So when you have $661,000 to fool around with, and then there's added contingency costs that we're not aware of that pops up, that eats away our housing dollars. So if somebody is willing to come and meet with the KI Council, how to go about setting up a program where I want to go off reserve. To go off reserve, I want to go here. That's where that's where the logs are. I want to harvest them, bring them back to the community, and the program I want to initiate is, we have a lot of people living in homes that are already overcrowded. And instead of paying the regular rate that we pay right now under the CMHC design, I like to lower the cost, because I like to explore the rent-to-own housing program. And how I go about that, I have ideas, but I need the funding agencies to come here. Basically, let's negotiate what it would look like long-term. Because as I said, while I have the opportunity to work out something, a plan before our population should hit the 2,000 range, and then we're faced with a catastrophe of where our people will have to be living outside. When you hear of us going through rough times, our communities are overcrowded, the goods are too high, it's basically we really don't own anything. Under the treaty scenario, we're put on reserves. We live inside compound areas, reserve boundaries. We're not allowed to touch or do anything off reserve. Even on reserve, we have to basically get permission from the Indian Affairs of Canada to do things. So as a chief, what does that really leave me with as a leader in my own community for my own people, which we are a proud nation, we're a proud people, and we believe when we signed the treaty in 29, which wasn't too long ago, we did not sign away to live like this. So we talk about the Indian Act being removed. To me, I would say I'm one of them. I would like to see it removed, where I can dictate who and which companies we work with, how we should design our future up north. But on the other hand, you'd look at the other reserves down south. Removing the Indian Act would probably not benefit them, because they're already encamped, surrounded by civilization, progress, and with us up north, we don't have that. And it's now that I feel as a leader, I need to appeal to the public at large, telling them as a chief, I'm not ashamed to say I need your help. At this time, I need the public's help to deal with my issues, which is the housing shortage. I need to see changes done to the policies that are being being applied on us, which should not be happening. We feel like we're oppressed under a regime that is not willing to make any changes to better our lives or to accommodate our lives, to make decisions of who we are, what we want to do. This is what I want to see change happen to in this region. Canada is helping out the Arab grassroots people to see change happen. And I guess this is the plea I'm putting out to the government of Canada to turn around, apply the same rules, policies that you're imposing and helping out the Arab people out there. You got in your own backyard, you have us under the same conditions they go through, being held down by the governments, and now soften the rules a little bit. Let us grow the way we want to grow. Let us grow who we want to work with in the future, any companies that we feel like, and same goes for Ontario too. You're basically not any good position to which you apply your rules to us too. So to the two governments applying their policies, fighting over us, who should be looking after us like we're a hot potato, we're not.